Yo, 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 welcome back, You already know who it is. It's your boy MadeMenMelo coming to you back live with a new game from the Xbox Game Pass titled Haven from the Game Bakers. Before we get into everything, you know we gotta make sure everything is checked out and ready to go. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Okay. Sound check. By 212. We are good to go. Alright, let's get it. Let's go.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face. With the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
We got some horny toads. How can they glide? What?
Over there, a flow thread. Whoops. Try again. Yes! Just like that.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Sorry, birds.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Give me those apple dews. Give me the dews for the apple dews.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Hey! Drift!
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
It isn't ripe yet.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry. don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True. But don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
So I can't ask you a question? Rude. Just rude.
Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
I'm wiped. We'll go back out tomorrow. You?
All right. Let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
What?
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
What damn? Okay. Still gonna go out and get some honeydews. I said honeydews. God damn it. Now I'm hungry. Apple dews. Give me some apple dew. Some apple dew. Nah. You know you want some apple dews, so don't even be like that. You know you're hungry. Let's go. You know you hungry.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
This is a pretty one. Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yup, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest. Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hygrus cybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys.
Accident.
But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in
Oh.
your teeth.
Got him. I thought it was gonna follow. I'd be like, we done got a pet lizard.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Bird, bird, bird. That's the word. There's another one. But I'm not done yet.
I got a big one.
Pause. Love the soundtrack, by the way. my brain is like jamming right now.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good.
Hey.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look. I thought it smelled good around here.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Nope.
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way. Great.
Hey.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
Super Mario Sunshine, anybody?
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion. Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Rust.
Saw that.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology. Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly, we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
What's up, sir?
should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Bug! Come here! Don't be running from me.
This is where we came from.
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
See, I'm nice. See? That dog was out of there.
It could always be useful.
Have a good one.
We almost missed this one. All clean. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted. Not a desert.
No, she
According
didn't.
to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Oh! Okay, I saw that interaction. Okay.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly?
Then no. See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah. Weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like a budding flow bridge?
Perhaps. If we wait long enough.
Or we could come back later.
Fine with me.
I'm done with y'all. Y'all a mess.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot.
Matchmaker?
And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Y'all ain't hear my guy just hit. My guy got game. He got game. My guy got game.
You think that's impressive? We can fly too.
You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like they're cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
You did? What was wrong with
it? Lest that would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self.
Like you couldn't play it at all?
What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day.
I'm on
We deserve some
the
time to relax.
Xbox.
If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
It's played smoothly for me on the Xbox. I need to cook. She's hungry. It's a mess.
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now.
I don't.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not
I
savvy
never thought
in
I would hear you
keyboard
say
like
that in my whole life.
PC.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now.
Even though I play a couple games on there, I don't, play like, real deal type games. It's more of the League of Legends and Valorant. But other than that, it's all console systems.
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now. Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
Come on. Let's go to bed instead.
But hey,
I've had enough for this day.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
well, let's sleep. But thank you for dropping by, though. I appreciate it.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No. I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but...
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
No, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
All right. Just want to know who the matchmaker is and what is his purpose. Did he match these two up? Sort of like a courtship type thing? Where they get like pre-selected as kids and they stuck with each other? Like they can't...
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah.
Like, why would they
We're not
skate?
there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Unless
it'll
they
be
were
enough to lift
matched
it?
I hope
with
so.
different individuals,
Because I have
but
no
they
idea
didn't
what else we can do.
like those individuals. Like they wanted to pick and choose who their partners would be, and so Romeo and Juliet, hence. So instead of course, not killing themselves, they escape. I'm just tossing stuff. I don't know. Just the bits and pieces of information they gave so far. All right, let's cook because we need to eat. Some peppers. Do some regular dew now. Alright, let's eat.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
They're gonna have to make me find that in
Hey.
real life.
You never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
I just
Yeah, I
said.
did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on. We'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Just said it.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
So basically, the matchmaking. So they knew. I would say they knew evidently each other when they were very young. But eventually, at a certain age, they get matched up at a matchmaker. But they ain't like that. And somehow, some way, I guess you have to stay with whoever you match with, and probably it's more like that giver type shit where you got certain jobs you got to do. You're gonna do this, do that. You're gonna be with this person, and you can't do nothing about it, regardless of how you feel. You just got to deal with that person. Yeah, I would definitely have a problem with that, unless I matched up with the person I want to be matched up. If I was matched up with the person I want to be matched up, hey, that's fine with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Ugh, as if you needed me to have an opinion about a girl.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I have the most
Yeah.
beautiful of them all with me.
yeah.
24/7. I need a little bit of time so I can forget her face and give the other ones a chance.
Oh,
You're such an
trying
idiot.
to make a
Come on,
You're a fool.
let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference.
Context matters. Context definitely matters. You might have, but that's not 100% guaranteed. Sir, feet off the table. You're not at home. Technically.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Exactly.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
I'm with her. You never eat too much. You eat too much at one time, yes, but never throughout the day. Alright, they got this place tidy up. Okay.
It did feel a bit weird at first, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No, 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 no. You cannot get used to it. We're gonna get the nest out of this crevasse. I don't want to get used to it.
Oh. Well, I want to go outside.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Oh. Okay.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tracto globe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
She's so overdramatic.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that. But we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket...
Bro, you're not just gonna throw that in
seems
there.
doable.
See, you slick.
That's awesome!
And she didn't even react
Hold
to
on,
it.
let's not start pushing
My
before
man-
the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it.
You
Anyway.
you had
how
it
much
right
rust do you
the
need
first
in order
time
to
until you
hold
said
the
this,
panties
sir.
down?
no?
Now you're looking like a
4 or
creep.
5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
Now you looking like a creep.
I think we've got everything
You
we
did
need
that
to mold the
whole
joint for the track
make a
globe.
statue you
All right,
knew
then.
thing. You
Ready
slid
when
that
you
in
are.
there. She didn't
I'm just
catch
waiting
it,
on
or
you.
she is like,
I
oh,
can't wait to get going.
I like that. Then you had to go and say that. You had to go and say that. I ain't never heard that saying before, ever. I'm gonna put the panties down. What? I'm telling you, horny toads. Horny toads.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Let me make sure it should be 2. 1, 2. That was the one that came in, so it's these 2. I can explore.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor-globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
No, we're cleaning the planet of rust. We're finding all rust, like Super Mario Sunshine. You know, all
For
this
here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Oh!
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. That's it.
Oh, Bloot! You!
Oh, I keep going. Oh shit.
One of them is weak. We should be able to pacify it.
You said keep going. I'm thinking it's RPG.
Are you okay?
One to go.
All right, that's it.
Got this?
Ah, I got that shield. Nice. Okay, I get to myself where I can.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
No need to hammer it in.
Pacify.
Let's just
okay.
pacify.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there watching them
done.
attack me like this.
Done and done.
Like, okay, are you not
And
gonna
now he's
like
back
bring
to
the
being
officers
sweet.
back up again? Okay.
Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd
Pacify,
understand.
Okay,
Shield,
I don't know.
blast.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink.
Impact.
His name is Oink now.
Oh, sweetums. Alright. You attack me. You might eat dinner later.
Boba?
What are they?
You've never
Boba
heard
nuts.
of boba nuts?
Heard of
They're one of the
boba?
most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Great.
Shit,
how
I'm
does
not
it
gonna
taste?
let her
Didn't you hear what I
sound
said?
too dumb.
75% fat.
Cause she's not
Of course it
a
tastes great.
math person like that. She's more good with her hands. She's more of the geeky nerd numbers guy. So she's done said some stuff where you just looked at her like, okay, you're scaring me. I got boba nuts. Yes, shout out to the boba nuts. Get you a side of boba nuts.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
You know what? They haven't said anything about the
Now
the
I'm
little
hungry.
I know, right?
the like microscopic germ thing that's above on the top left. They haven't said anything about that. But I know every time I get on the rust, it affects it. Like I'm guessing it's like the amount of flow I have, or the flow is deteriorating. I don't know. Come here, sir. You need to be pacified. Oh, we facing the beetle too. Oh lord. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Nice one.
Oh, Bloot!
This one's red. Ha! In your. Ooh. That looks bad. Bam! Okay. I'll keep them at bay.
Are you alright? He's right for the pit.
Dodge this one. That didn't seem to bother him much. Now shoot. Awesome! Done and done.
One to go.
I got your back.
Sweet. You.
Now's not
Okay,
the time.
that's fine. I gotta get him down some more.
You started it.
He didn't like that too much.
You're too eager.
Shield up.
This one's mine. This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes.
One down.
Yes.
Yes, that would be hilarious. Okay, so what if... I see that. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Gotcha.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so. Come on. Grow, little bud. You can do it. Huh? What does she want from us?
I have to say, it's much nicer than...
Okay, the islet's clean. Let's battle.
Nice one. Take that. You know. Are you okay? Go, go, Kay. Haha. Meet my boyfriend. This one's ready.
I got this.
Boom. There you go.
You started it. One to go. Whammo. He's ripe for the picking. Let's get it over with.
And done. Who's next?
Gotcha. That's understood. Definitely understandable. Okay, how do I eat? Oh, okay. I gotta go in the camping area. Okay. Okay, the inlet is cleansed. Go back to the nesting area and heal up. No, actually no, this is the place. You know what? I'm a G.
Follow me.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Never mind. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Go ahead and download it and get your game started.
Stay strong, little tractor globe. You're about to get...
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's
You're
worse.
so dry.
Can you just switch on the tractor globe, please?
Okay.
Hey! Success!
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
So a whole lot of rust. Alright, so okay, I'm here, so I can do this. Okay, where can I set up a picnic?
I think we scared them.
There's some more flow stuck underground.
Weird. This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Literally not telling me anything. Okay. Let's heal. Guess they're gonna give us that later on.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
You know we can.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay. I don't have enough boba. So I need more boba nuts. So, okay, that's health is 180.
Did you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Alright, we need to explore.
Kay? We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now!
Just try my gangster.
Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
You try my gangster.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Yum. It's not ready. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. Another one.
Another one.
We're gonna get stuffed. Wanna trade places?
As you wish. You've been spotted.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we did.
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
Zip into the back. They're tailing us. Chill.
Wow! This one!
Boom. Target.
Let's get it.
Your turn.
Yep. Right for the picking.
Harvest time.
One to go.
Shield up.
You started it.
Woo! Ooh.
Now what?
Dodge this one. Oh,
I need to weaken it first. You got that? Chill. Let's get it over with.
and done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Done and done.
And more rust.
You can never have too much.
Loot!
Eat that!
Awesome!
Oh,
Take that! Booyah!
let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, boom, baby!
One to go. Ha!
I got your back.
Sweet. Blammo. Okay, so he hates this. Yeehaw! Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
The end.
Hey!
I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess. There's a full moon.
There's always a full moon.
So?
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed. Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful. There's still more. Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead.
That was the last one. We know what's that way.
More Apodoo.
You sleepy?
No. I'm just unwinding. Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green clever seed.
Natural selection, do
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah.
If we find enough of them, we could start a...
I vote yes.
Motion approved. Just need to find some more...
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have... We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks.
Certainly.
Oh,
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall. Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
gotta go up there.
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to...
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Haha.
This one is nice and ripe.
You know, it's actually nice to walk.
Ha!
Before you interrupted me, I was about to say, in small doses.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Oh! She over there eating.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
That's better.
What is better?
Oh, nothing.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one.
At all.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Let's keep going. It's growing. Slowly, but surely. We only recently harvested.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryum's Mollis Mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You?
Ow.
You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come. If that doesn't get us back to full form, I don't know.
Apple dews again.
It's not very appealing. It's not my best dish.
You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, with the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of The flow phantasm.
Very poetic.
Isn't it?
Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Dual flow.
Acrocillin blues.
Where the heart is.
Fugue.
Apple dew stew.
Oh
That
yeah,
damn apple
I
dew.
definitely like that.
We are so apple dew stew now. We'll bring the house down.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to. They're still too small. Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from. This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry. Those are
Say
reflex.
you're a little bit right. Shit is shady. Oh no.
A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do. Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last. All this rust is starting to feel heavy. Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? Of course they could be.
And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look!
They're right behind us.
I'm taking the lead.
Nice shot. You started it.
Boom, baby! Dodge this one!
Eat that. Now what?
Your turn.
Yep.
Eat it! Boom, baby! You know what?
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Ready?
That should do it. Done and done. That's how we rock. To a rust-proof world. Whew, we lost him. Again?
We're too quick for them. Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
That's a big boy.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
Attack.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
All set.
Go, go, go!
I think we found the right technique.
Shield up. Ready when you are.
All set.
I'm sure he felt that.
Shielding.
Perfect. That looks bad.
On your mark.
Anytime. You want some more? Ready when you are.
Ready.
Booyah!
On your mark.
Now! Awesome! Ready when you are.
All set.
Eat it! I'll keep them at bay.
Ready.
Now!
Now what?
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Aha!
Let's go, big boy.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
Kapow!
Hey there, big boy. Hey there, big.
Done.
Hey there, hefty fella.
You left this toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
A robot?
Almost. It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But But look at what I was able to salvage.
Hey.
The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
That's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Leave us alone?
You can't catch us that easily.
Sorry, I'm kind of struggling. I should have drifted a little.
Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised?
Is there a pod? Because it's still here. The goopy goop is still here.
Beep beep! Pick up the pace!
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here.
Let me see if it works. If I speed his butt up.
Go, girl! On your mark.
Hiya!
All set.
Go, go, go!
You?
Yep, saw that. Ready when you are.
All set.
Oh, come on! Dodge this!
You go, girl. You started it. I don't like this. On your mark.
Now!
Now what? He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time!
Well done. One to go. I got this. You!
won't!
3, 2, 1.
Ow!
Let's get it over with.
And done. This one's ready.
I got this.
There you go. Who's next? At least we didn't spare any effort.
Ah, okay. You gotta basically be there, right? Okay. Let me go back to the campsite. Go here.
This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Finna whoop his butt.
What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Let's go back.
Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding?
Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty eyelid.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust. This isn't gonna go very far without Rust. Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These bloating anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
2 standards?
0 standard! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these bloating boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess.
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the...
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with...
Do you remember where...
Yes, I do. That's where I'm heading to. And then we're gonna end it on this part.
It isn't ripe yet. Okay, there we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
Oh no, wow. Oh no.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Rather than fall asleep, you could take the lead. There's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do.
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp, short-viscid stripe, subric fibrous flesh, tight under the... These are definitely Helicobacinium aplanatum!
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones! Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium aplanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one for...
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and
Helicobacinium...
Yeah, like I said.
Helicaps.
Helicaps.
I'm on your side.
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry.
master at work.
Hey, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break. We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow. This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. Is there anything else? As long as it's edible. Honestly, worst case... You never really said, how was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, it was always a bit weird.
Tell me about it.
But she was always legit to me, though. I actually kind of got the position thanks to her. But, I don't know. There's always been a weird thing. Like the way she talked to me. As if she owed me something. Even though, to be fair, I owed her everything. Because in the end, I kind of got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke. We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
But we just tore down the camp.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. Ah! Kay! I got one!
Enjoy! It may be your last.
You keep telling yourself that.
On your chill!
Boom, baby! Ready when you are.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Ready?
Go, go, go!
You!
Booyah! Ready when you are.
Ready! Are you alright?
Your turn.
Yep. All set.
Now! Boom.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
See you around.
This one's ready.
I got this. Let's do this.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Come on. It can't be.
On your mark.
Anytime.
You?
Yep, saw that.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go!
Let's get it over with.
And done. Ready when you are.
All set.
You know what to do.
On it.
That should do it. Now shoot.
Get it.
Who's next? Got one more. Flute. We're all out of...
We'll need to be brave a little longer.
I hope that's not all there is.
You're lucky that I'm hungry.
Nope. Sorry, I don't see it.
Over there. With the two little peaks that look like ears. And 3 stars on the right make a tail.
I guess I would concede to seeing kind of a coffee table?
Kind of a coffee table. Well, it's a good thing you're not the person in charge of naming constellations. The kind of a coffee table constellation. The crooked stool. The slightly ajar barn doors.
Why not?
Because those are lame names?
No, I mean, why can't I be in charge of naming constellations? Why can't we?
Well, they already have names for...
Constellations don't look the same depending on your vantage point. The sky on top, down, or beauty isn't the same as the sky in source, for example.
That's true. The Weaver constellation looks all twisted from here.
That's not the Weaver constellation. That's... the Great Oink.
And the 2 lonely stars. What about that?
Which one?
That big one. The 4 stars that look like an upside down Y.
Easy. That's... you.
Why me? There's a Y and K as well.
Huh. That's true. K and U's...
I like it. Although we'll have a hard time topping that.
Huh, that's okay. Someone else can take care of the rest.
We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though. Feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed?
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Okay, all clear. Okay.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
No way!
Huh? Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all.
We move in, and the rust clears out. Should we just do the whole island?
I'll follow your lead. Should we take a closer look?
Now what is this?
No idea, but its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
That's it? Aren't you curious? Don't you want to know what this machine was for?
I know that it's good for nothing now, and we have a nest that needs repairs.
Facts.
All right then, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Alright, we go back to the ship. I think the whole island is clear.
Let me know if I can help.
Yeah. Hey, sir.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
That's a Boronic question. The nest isn't a bunch of parts glommed together. The nest is more like a concept. It's the sum total of all the memories we have, the affection shown towards her. The nest will be the nest as long as we're here to call it the nest. And when we're no longer here, she can be anything she likes. Don't you think?
Yeah. That's kind of a cunning answer.
Of course. I'm the one who gave it.
Humble brag.
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
The humblest of brags. Yes.
All right. You can open your eyes.
We're gonna end it at this
Surprise
part.
anniversary!
Once this chatter is done.
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
And the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's
Done made me
any
some
good?
liquor.
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
Drunk off some apple dews. Boba masala. Cake. That's some good eatings.
I have to warn you, it's very spicy.
Perfect. That's what you call very spicy? Okay, you alright?
Yeah.
You really do have baby taste buds. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally
Ooh,
muscular.
shade.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally
I
muscular.
am done with her.
Oh no! We're out of meds.
Should I kiss it so it'll feel better?
Yes, but I think we should also make more meds.
So, question: how do you make more meds?
Improve what, exactly?
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night, and I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
Boop. New gliding tricks, 360 grabs and backflip. Oh, we skate and skate. Alright, let's see the gliding tricks. What else we got? Jump better. Flow burst. Right, self increase. Let's go. So my dog got some cut. That's what you mean. So my dog got cutted last night. That's what that means. My dog got cutted. Okay. I'm gonna end it right here. It's hilarious. But yeah, this game is pretty dope. I like it. I'm immersed in it. I am definitely interested in both the characters. I like it. I love it. Until next time, folks, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.